Hello, chat. So it is still Tuesday, July 21st, I should say, 2026. It's currently 2:42 p.m. I got a new alert. So I got an alert for AUDUSD for a buy. So right now I'm thinking of taking it. Um, but the market is gonna close in the next when I take it at 3 p.m. the market is gonna close in the next 2 hours. So that part I don't like, but we're gonna take the trade regardless. Accept the loss behind it. So I'm gonna give you an insight of my structure. So we have one swing right there. Two. So I guess this is the first trade where I literally break down my system in depth. So this is without my tool, and this would be 6, and this would be the potential 6 leg. Potential 6 leg. And if I outline it, drawing the part tool on it. So basically this is the bullet structure we're working with. So right here would be CSD. So CSD, change of character. And then right here would be breakup structure. So gonna have that PO, PO, oh my god, POS. So that's breakup structure right there. And right here would be liquidity sweep. So we have liquidity sweep right there. We could use this one. Right there would be sell side liquidity sweep. And then we would go to the higher time frame, checking to see if price is within any fair value gap. So price is maintaining this fair value gap right here. Not the best fair value gap. I don't know if you've seen previous video and how I mark my fair value gap. So this one is not the best. We're gonna put it out Wednesday because tomorrow is Wednesday. This is gonna be a trade that we would be holding. So right there we have a demand. So far, price is reacting from a um, bearish fair value gap, but it's not really. Price didn't really tap into that bearish fair value gap, so there is room to see price go higher. Now, mind you, I'm just doing my rough work. It's been like 3 weeks since I've done anything like this. I'm just showing you guys how I would do my market structure, but with the tool, you don't need to do no market structure. I have designed it for it to do all the work for you. So I mean, um, that's not a fair value gap. Right here is a fair value gap. So right here we have a golden fair value gap. So this is what I like to see as the price is sitting within my A plus area for a valid fair value gap. So this would be 1 hour time frame bullish fair value gap. You can see we sit in we tap rebalance back ourselves into the 61 and 78% fib. That's how I draw my fair value gap. And not only that, in the past there was a sell signal right here, but we failed. So that's showing us a shift within the market. So I'm positioning myself right now for the new opportunity that's about to present itself Um, so this is how I do it. So this will be entry one. I gotta make sure I am moving correctly. Entry two, and then 0.5, 5%, 5% risk, 0.5% risk. So entry one and entry two will be using 0.5% risk. So basically, that's what I'm looking for right now. Just waiting for confirmation before I take this trade. And let's see how this one plays out. The one that I took earlier today, it was a loss. So we could go back. NZD CAD, we took a 0.5% loss. So that's half of 1%. That's okay. You can see we have another one in rotation right now. So we're just waiting on confirmation to enter this one. So in the next 11 minutes, I'll decide. So chat, we have 5 more minutes until the closure of this candle. So I'm gonna let you guys see me once again enter this trade in live time. Um, so we have 5 minutes. So you guys are not seeing the trading view, but basically I'm waiting for the candle closure of the candle that signal for that buy. So once we have that closure, we're gonna have a set area for entry, set area for stop. And again, the visual stop is fixed. It's always 15 pip, but whenever I manually execute trades, I use a 7 pip stop, and I use two position. So I have two position in at all time. First position is at the visual entry that the tool prints, and the second entry is um at a buffer that I identify that price frequently moves from as well, which is 8.5 pip. So I measure 8.5 pip from the visual entry. I think I could get a really good entry on this particular asset because the spread is not so large. It's yeah, 3 pip. So I could work with 3 pip. It's not so crazy, other than the pair that I was trading today where it was like 10 pip. So we're about to be um 3 pip, 3 minute remaining for us to click by, make making sure I'm on the right chart. We're gonna make this, let's do 1 minute so you guys could see when I execute. So you guys are seeing this on my laptop, but I'll be using my phone to execute the trade, and it's gonna show in my laptop because I'm logged in. So we have damn near 2 minutes remaining. So again, I will be entering my first position at the visual entry that the tool is going to print with a 7 pip stop. And then I'm going to put a buy limit for my second position. And for both position, I'll be risking 1%, but I'm cutting the position into two, which is 0.5% per trade. So because market is going to close at 5 p.m. EST, spread is going to get wide. So I won't have my stop on during market reset. And also the buy limit, if it doesn't get trigger before market close, I'm going to remove the buy limit and then I'm going to put it back once market reset. Because if I have my stop during market close, market is going to go crazy. And with a 7 pip stop, I am liable to get stopped out. And also the buy limit is liable to get hit trigger as well, and it might hit the stop. So I don't want any slippage. So I'll wait until market reopen. So yeah. So we've been waiting patiently for 4 minutes now. And we have 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. So let's see. Again, the spread is very tight. So I don't have to use a buy stop at the moment because 2 pip, I could deal with 2 pip slippage. But 10 pip, nah, 10 pip is crazy. So the moment this candle, this new 1 hour candle open, I'll be clicking buy. So it's gonna be open in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Like honestly, I think I would enter. I'm gonna enter right now because it's 30 seconds. It's not that bad. So I'm in. I am in this trade. So you guys see that I enter this position. So I'm currently in these buys. And I got a good entry. Floating $2 in profit. $2 in profit. Okay. So now I am going to set my stop. So SL. Now would have my alert. So SL it. And I just remember you guys are not seeing my trading view chart. So this is what the trade looks like right now. So at the moment I'm positioning myself with my alerts. So when I'm not by the chart, I get notified. So that is TP5. So TP5 hit. And then we're gonna do TP1. So I'm in a little bit of drawdown. That's okay. Fun fact, I probably don't sleep tonight because I've been monitoring this trade. But let's see. Well, it depends on where price is at. If price is at like maybe a 1 to 3 before it's bedtime, I would just put my stop on and go to bed because at that time I don't need to monitor it. And I could still put it because spread is not that large on this pair. Like I said, there's only 2 pip slippage. So I don't think that could do anything too crazy. So as soon as I set my TP to it, as soon as I set my alerts, I'll be stepping away from the chart to let it do its thing. But I would be looking at it on my phone while I'm outside. Not to do any adjustment, but to stay in the loop and to remove certain stuff. So I mean, right now I didn't put on my stop loss as of yet, but I have an alert set. So if price comes close to that area, I know it's time to close for a loss. The next step is putting my buy limit for now. So I'm also gonna show you guys how am I gonna get my second entry. So if you've watched the previous video, you have an idea of how I get my second entry. So it's the visual entry, which is the white line, I am going to measure 8.5 pip from that area. So 8.5 is right there. It's damn near at the stop for the first position. So it's right there. Want to make sure it's correct right there. It looks a little bit off. So right there. And now I'm going to put my buy limit in for the second position for this asset. So trade, I put buy limit, price. The price is 0.0.70720. No, that's the take profit. So the entry is 0.69970. 9970. So let's double check. 699. Okay. We have 0.5% risk right there. And we're not gonna put the stop as of yet. And I am gonna put a alert for the second entry as well. And I am going to label that. And the next thing I am going to do is, because I'll be not by my desk, I am going to put the entry 2. I am going to put the price range for entry 2. So whenever I am not by my chart, I could easily well copy and paste this entry. Because remember, once I move from my chart, I'm going to remove the buy limit during market reset. So I want to be able to have that settings real quick. Oh, I just remember I didn't put TP, so 750. So 750 is basically 75 pip. So I'm going for 75 pip. So both position as the same take profit. So 7801. So that's the take profit. And for this one, we have the same take profit as well. And then we go to this, turn that off. So let's see. So first entry, I'm gonna make 500. Second entry, I'm gonna make 556. In total, whichever one plays out will be good. So until then, I'll see you guys with update later, maybe by 5 p.m. No, 9 p.m. EST. Hello, chat. So it's currently 9 p.m. EST, and we're in the two position. The sad part about it is GJ, the first entry fail. So I am relying on the second entry right now. So I'm gonna put you guys on the chart. So currently on GJ, this is how we're looking on GJ, and going back to the 1 hour, so you can see I'm down 0.5% on that first entry. And going over to AUDUSD. So AUDUSD is performing very well. We're going to TP2, so we'll be up to R shortly. But GJ is just not working out so well right now. Well, we're just gonna play the waiting game and see how it goes. Either way, this trade cover for GJ loss. And yeah, 1 to 3 on AUUSD. We're gonna be fully covered for the losses that we took today. So I just got the alert that TP2 got hit for AUUSD. So this is the chart right now. Currently floating $96, but we're in profit of 93 because of GJ being in drawdown. So I'll check back in later with you guys for any update. Until then, I'll see you guys in another one. Hello, good morning, chat. Today is Wednesday, July 22, 2026. It's currently 6:28 a.m. and these are the two position AUUSD and GBPJPY. GJ is at break even. While I was asleep, GJ went for 5R. So being that I am up right now, I put GJ to break even. So right now I'm putting you guys on the chart. So AUUSD is just getting on my nerves. Like how is it? I've been in drawdown all night. Crazy, right? So this is GJ. You can see GJ is currently at 5R. Uh, below is trading below it. So I think we were at 7R where I should start trailing stop. So let's fix that up. We look for, yeah, what was at that 7R? So 7R is right there. So right now we need price to go back below that area for us to trail. TP7. So TP7 trail. So before we do anything, we need to see price go below that area to secure 7R and continue with this beautiful trade. But AUUSD news comes out, but AUUSD it don't even make no sense because the news comes out at 9 p.m. EST and it's just 6 a.m. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted on AUUSD and I'm gonna say GJ as well. So see y'all later. Chat, I could say today, or I should say this week, is really a challenging week. Like I was asleep when price was at 7R, but my overall target is 75 pip. So, being that it's about to be 2 p.m. EST, I closed out for 2% gain on GJ. If I go to my um MT5, so we're gonna do a custom, and currently for the week I am up 1R. So I guess I'll take it because market is gonna be closed shortly, and my stop was at break even. And with market reset, there's gonna be slippage, so such and so forth. I'm just a little upset that I didn't close out for more profit, but it is what it is. Today is Wednesday, so there's gonna be more opportunity. But moving over to another alert. So AUUSD and the 1 hour time frame, I took a trade. I don't even remember where am I in this vlog if I spoke about it, but I lost 0.5% on this particular trade on the 1 hour, so I lost half of 1%. So now that I have a new alert, I think I might enter this trade. But at the moment, I have to wait until the 4 hour candle close before I enter. So let's see how this one plays out. Until then, this is where we're going to end this vlog for the day.